One, two. Help! My money is dying. I need a medic stat. The Money Medics are here to help you save your hard earned money using the new type of life insurance that you can use and enrich yourself and your family before you die. It gives you cash to cover expenses even if you can't work due to a major sickness or you are hurt in a car accident. Listen to what they have to say.
We offer the new type of life insurance that you can use while you're still living. In the event that you have a heart attack, stroke, cancer, end stage renal disease, get shot, get stabbed, third degree burns, lose a limb, break a leg, and have to be off work more than 90 days, or in a bad car wreck, anything where you have to be off work for more than 3 months, it will pay while you're still living. And it also comes with that death benefit so your family is able to bury you.
Call 662-483-0494. 662-483-0494. Grab your pen and write this number down right now. 662-483-0494 and tell them that the Teddy Bear told you to call them. Call them right now. 662-483-0494. You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets. But don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Ooh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and save, $14.99 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Bennett's Best Soul Food.
Do you need a custom designed t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a thing that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know. Yeah, yeah, watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people in fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. It's never safe on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. How you be on this Wednesday night? This is a day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God has certainly been good to each and to every one of us. Lacking in his goodness and his mercy to each and every of us. All right, is the sound and everything all right with you all this evening? This evening, does this audio and this video be working for you? Or we change some things in the studio backdrop. Brought me some eggnog, baby, if you don't mind. I hollered down there a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear you. I'm cooking.
Okay, yeah, she cooking. I'm gonna have some neck bones in a little bit. Praise the Lord. So that's the reason I made sure
I didn't call you.
I came on time so I can leave on time. It's God is merciful. God is good to each and to every one of us. A lot happening in the city of Memphis. A lot happening. We're going to talk about it a little bit tonight. Joe Blow, what you talking about? Here we go again. What you talking about, man? All right. All right. Let's see. Brooke Fawcett, how you doing, brother? Well, all right. Now let's get into some things tonight, and I also want to talk about something that is very, very important, and especially should be in the black community, and that is life insurance. Okay? Life insurance. I have about, I think, 3 advertisers. They dropped the nigga off at Methodist North Door and left today. Well, them probably the folks that shot him. If they pick the brother up 9 times out of 10, those are guys that pull the trigger. Okay? Yeah. All right. It's everything. Before I get into what I want to get into, is everything fine with you? Is the sound okay? Is the picture fine? One of the things that I need to get, I changed all of the programming, got another mic, but I really need to get another monitor. Is that what you call them thing? The computer thing that you put on the desk. I need to get another one of them because the processing speed in this computer with this new stuff that I put into it is not as fast in the processing of it as I want to. Yeah, a compassionate murderer. And let me talk about some things in a minute. I am. But I need to hear from you that everything is sound quality. Do I sound good? Do I look good? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Zena, come on, sit down somewhere. Is it all right for her to come in the studio?
No, she's trying to beat me in the damn studio. Give me that glass.
Oh, you're breathing hard, girl.
Because she's playing.
You're breathing harder than I. Yeah, I need to lay down, Zena. What I need to do is get a. Well, it's the big thing that you have on the table. It's a name. It's a name for it. But can you hear me good? I got a video And maybe I need to get a Samsung or something of sound quality is good, motion is delayed. Okay, I'm looking at it on my tablet, and it's not where I want it to be. But again, when I upgraded the system on Monday, and I put it back into the same computer, and stuff. But this new mic sounds good, don't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's lagging. Okay. Well, I'm about to go and get a another, whatever you call these things. You know, all right. I got to go get okay. Mellow me out. Remind me that. Thank you, bro. That's something I want to show you. But I first of all, I want to deal with one of the things that I'm going to be doing, especially in the marketing and the advertising business, is taking a business every week that advertises with me and interview them. I call it a right now special, where you're able to call that particular business, like insurance, and tell them that right now I need some insurance. Okay. But I'm gonna go back and I got to go get another monster. That's all I got to. So we got to deal with it for tonight. And if you want me to get a real good monitor, I think Walmart got them on sale. Y'all can contribute because y'all get all this damn education and information I give you. And I got some information for you. There's a politician that I have never supported that I found out today is running for an office. See, while they're concerned about Wanda Halbert, they need to be concerned about the General Sessions Court, Wanda. And Marcus Randolph, I heard you this week. You this morning. You know somebody tagged me in your live this morning. And Marcus Randolph and I, and I've known Marcus for years. We don't agree most of the times. Especially, some people don't like my tactics. But my tactics work for me. Okay? But I listen to you, Marcus, and I'm going to say this. I listen to you about me, Frank Gotti, and Cassio. I heard you, man. I heard you. I heard you say that it is more important that we come up with strategies and ideas to take Memphis back than to be No, it's not pixelating, Malik. Now I'm looking at it. It is not. It is not pixelating. I know what pixelating is. Pixelating is not what it is doing right now. See, understand, in time you're streaming, there is a delay. What I'm saying right this second, you'll probably hear it in 20 seconds from now. There is a delay in the streaming. Same thing with on radio. When I'm playing a record and I'm in my thing, I have to understand that some people don't respond right away with the texts is because they can hear what I said yet. But that is what this country has come. Okay. But I'm going to have to go and get another monitor. The new I put in OBS. OBS is more elevated in all the tricks and whistles than the system that I had in, and I had it for 3 years. What Jake Worth and I came to and Val, what are you talking about? Is that I'm looking at the processing speed. Right now, I look at it. I'm looking at the processing speed on this particular computer right here. And the processing speed. See, everything that goes through the computer, whether it's streaming or whatever is going, is it has to be processed. These things, cameras and stuff, has processors. So I'm investing in my brand. I am the brand. The Custom Pastor is a brand. It's a registered brand. So I just, like I said, I had this backdrop in my garage. Luckily, I hadn't ran over. Oh, Marcus ran off. I heard Marcus. And I ain't got no argument with Marcus. Okay? He said some things. And like I said, I've known Marcus, oh God, forever. See, these other young guys who come into this activism or activism are brand new. See, I go back to busing in Memphis. I lived in the 70s. The very first school walkout. First time I was on TV. My mama thought. I go back and Val, the group that he was talking about as far as Martin Luther King is concerned was a Memphis group that was called the Invaders. Okay? Yeah. So this thing that we call, and these young people call activism, I've been doing it, over 40 years, probably 50 years. I've been out of school damn near 50 years, if not 50 years. But I do need to get another monitor. And if y'all will help me tonight, Lord have mercy. I've been a part. You know, Marcus said that I was getting old. No, I ain't no getting old. Shit. I can't be on the front lines no more. I fight the battles right here. I don't go to no damn rallies. Brother Brownlee tell them I'm going to call them in about 5 minutes. How much is a month? Probably about $300 or $400, a good one, with the processing speed. It ain't the size. It's the processing speed. Okay? This Teddy Good thing, I know you a sissy. You text me from some foreign ass number every week. You got to be a sissy. And nothing wrong. If you a sissy, it's all right. Teddy Good thing. Who in the fuck would text another man, my name is Teddy Good thing? We don't want to know how good your thing is. You motherfucker, you? Shit. Probably ain't even good to the sisters. Shit. God damn. So if y'all want to help me with that tonight, all you got to do is cash out me about $25, $30, $40, $50, or if you want to get the whole thing, industries. And I'll have a new one here tomorrow. In fact, hell, Walmart's still open when I get off there. But I got to eat my neck bones. Mel down there cooking some neck bones. And I love neck bones, so. Yeah. Malik and Janae Flowers. Help the pastor out. Send me something, baby. And sir, so I can go. All right. I'm going to. I got a couple of things I want to do, but I need to call these folk with the money medics, which is the Cash App. Look right, Lady B just put it on there. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Well, I might not go tonight. I might not go until in the morning when the sun is shining. But even when the sun is shining, I got that thing. I need to make a t-shirt that say, I got that thing. Fuck up if you wanna. I got that thing. I think that'll make a good t-shirt. Yeah, what the fuck I want to. Motherfucker, I can go to the goddamn grocery store. Fuck you. When I ate your mama at 12 midnight one night, your mama didn't get mad. So why you get mad, motherfucker? I eat what the fuck I want. I like neck bones. I told my wife the other day, she was telling me how high chitlins was. So, well, I'm going to buy a couple buckets of chitlin. I take my medicine. And my doctor ain't put me on the damn diet. I lost all of this weight because I wanted to. Got that heat on me. I like that for a t-shirt. I'm gonna make I'm always designing t-shirts. Thank you, Kaara Moore, for the $20. Thank you. Iris, thank you for the 25, baby. I need $300. I think I can get me a monitor like that Okay. Fuck you, bad, hard having bitch. Well, motherfucker, I'm still living, you motherfucker. You the motherfucker worried about me? Shit. God got me. I ain't finna go no motherfucking where until God calls me. And heaven ain't ready for me. Shit. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to put the gun class together. And every man, if you need to take your wife to the gun range, get her a pistol. I like that one too. Run up and your mama will be crying. I like that one too. I like that one. Run up if you wanna. Your mama will be crying. I can make several versions of that t-shirt. But every man in Memphis need to take your
What you gotta do is the same thing. Keep repeating the same thing. Don't rush. Watch your sights. Every shot, line them up just like you did the first
I
time.
put the one in there with the
Good. All you gotta do is the same thing. Keep repeating the same thing. Don't rush. Watch your sights. Every shot, line them up just like you did the first shot. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna better than that first shot. You hit it perfect that time, shit, but I mean, you're still doing good. But you just can't get no better than that first shot. The first shot, you hit it perfect. Line them up. Just take your time. Line them up. Put your front sight in the center of the target and squeeze the trigger. Good. Good. You hit them in the same spot 2 times. Good. Keep going. Alright, you dropped that one, but that's okay.
yeah. Alright. Sit down, Zena. Sit down. Yeah. That's my good friend Sean, who owns a security company. He trains people how to shoot weapons as well. Yeah, well, that's male on the gun range. All right. Okay. I showed enough on some of the neck bones. Let me do what I need to do here. Y'all gonna help me get this monitor? Send me some Montees. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Let me see what's that came up. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. None of them. All right. Insurance is a major thing. And black folk don't insure themselves. At least not young folk. Not young folk. Old folk, they pay the insurance. Damn, just shaking and shit and singing. Bitch still. Old folk used to pay the insurance before they pay the light bill. Anybody old enough where the insurance man used to come by your house every week and you had that little card and he came in with this little suitcase looking thing, and I never did understand why they called it life insurance, cause it really wasn't no good until you're dead. Okay, wasn't no good till you get. So now y'all go to GoFundMe Insurance Corporation. Fish fry on a Friday evening insurance pay. 713-810-1896. Go suck your mama's big dick. Okay? Go suck your mama's big dick. This is my motherfucking topic, motherfucker. Anything I talk about on this motherfucker is my topic. God damn it, I ain't got no script. I ain't got no motherfucking boss. Shit. The insurance man was like almost like a member of the family. If he came in the morning, my auntie and my great grandmama, my mama and them gave him some breakfast. And I think that was the reason he came early, because he knew if he came in the middle of the day, he wasn't getting shit. Money. Yeah, life of Georgia. No, fuck you, man. Tell your mama to fuck you. Her dick bigger than yours. Yeah, he came in with a great big book. That was in the day. Now, I'm going to tell you what fucked me up as I got older. Y'all do everything now on goddamn line. I don't like doing business online. I pay Memphis like gas and water online. Okay. I just thought tell them bitch ass niggas to email the pictures in that they want on their t-shirt. Let me save they mammy some time and prepay for them. I got a t-shirt, man. Shit, if you die today, goddamn it, we can have you 50 t-shirts on tomorrow. Big Memphis is the show playing. Goddamn. Ain't you looking at it? But I need to go get a somebody texted me about some insurance. Don't nobody want to go pay every bill in person. See, I grew up that way. Shit. Let's see. Let me tell this person how much for some advertising. I'm sorry. I'm older than some of you motherfuckers. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. You won't see nothing but the logo. Well, damn. Well, I don't know what's wrong with your eyes. I pay Memphis like gas and water. And Memphis like gas and water is kind enough to send me an email. Mr. Matthews, your utility bill is due to such and such day. I got one today for that damn near $700 is due in the middle of next month. But I keep all this shit on. All this shit I got in here. The lights, these big spotlights, stay on 24 hours a day. I use a cable. I run the air conditioner at night. I can't sleep and be hot. So I run the air on about 5:55 at night. And I get up about 5:15. I cut it off and come on into the studio. I got my big thick robe on, off my card. Every month, no sir, let me pay you shit. And if you got a Cash App card, lock that motherfucker. Okay, lock that motherfucker, because shit will be coming off of your card that you really didn't want to come off, and it may have come off at an inconvenient time that you need that $50 or $60 to do something else. Okay. Well, okay. Let me call these insurance people, because I know they're waiting on me. Will y'all still help me get me a monitor? Okay. I like call Rocksteady, but I got plenty of covers on the bed, and I sleep. I sleep with in the cold and naked. Okay. I pay cable, Comcast, online. I pay my, I have a connection fee to do the radio on all of these 5 stations. It ain't about $20 a month, so I pay that online. I knew when it's okay. Let's see what these people's number is. Let's see. I think you hear the telephone better now too, with this new mic and new system.
The Money Medics.
This is Thaddeus. How are you?
I am amazing. How are you?
I'm amazing too. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing incredible listening to the show.
Oh, well, good. I'm sorry I'm a little later, but I get all into the show and I'm just late. Okay.
All right, you good? You good?
Tell us, we've been running. What is Money Medics?
Well, actually, we are insurance advocates, all right? We're a team that has a background in healthcare. And so what we do, we go out there and we find the best insurance for our clients. And we can also help with those denials because of our medical background. So we work with
Just one company.
Correct. We don't deal with our clients.
Okay. So when most of us are not familiar with the term of you can buy insurance and use the money before you die. So how is that done?
Right. So some of these insurance policies, now it's not all of them. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why you want to make sure you have an insurance professional that's with you, right? So these insurance companies actually have products that has living benefits. So, if little Pookie and Ray Ray, you know what I'm saying? If they have a bad car wreck, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can actually get paid while they're still living. Or let's say you have a heart attack. Let's say you have stroke or cancer. It will pay you while you're still living because guess what? When you get sick, those bills still are paying. MLG&W still want their money, right?
Yes.
And so yeah, it's called living benefits, and there's no extra cost. That's what it's called. And also, too, depending on the type of insurance that you get, too, a portion of your money goes to the insurance, and then a portion goes to actually building cash value as well, to where you're able to borrow money from your insurance policy also. So our community does not know about this type of insurance, and it's been around for hundreds of years. And so that's what we do. That's why we wanted to get on your show, that is to let our community know about that type of insurance, because we know you're always talking about it.
So it's you all are advocates. So if someone is listening right now and they need to insure Ray Bromquisha, whatever her name is, what my budget for insurance is $50 a month. Can you find me a policy, a life insurance policy that is within my budget?
Yes, it depends on your age and your health history.
Okay.
And so that's exactly what we do. We go out there and we find insurance that's based upon your budget and your health history.
Okay, so let's look like me.
Mm-hmm.
66 years old. Do you insure old men like me?
Yes, yes, Thaddeus, we do. We do. Even if you have a history of having a heart attack or cancer, most people think they won't get approved when you haven't spoke to a money medic yet. We'll find your insurance company where we can help you get approved.
So now I see, like, what was his thing? That this guy, what's his name? Jonathan Lawson be on there. And he talks about $9.95 a month. Okay.
$9.95 a month or $995 a month?
No, $9.95, and you insured forever.
Well, you know what, Thaddeus? You got to be careful with those types of companies because it'll start off at $9.95. Then it'll go up to $995, each and every year. So you really want to be careful about that. See, our insurance, it's going to stay the same amount. If anything, after a few years, it'll stop, depending on how much you put inside of it and what type of policy it is. Because a lot of our clients they don't have to pay an insurance premium for the rest of their life. We can get them insured at a certain rate, and then after a certain age, it just stops. So, and they're still insured.
So what is the, let's say, and I keep using me, what's the maximum amount of coverage of death benefits that I can get? 66 years old, health issues, but I want a whole lot of benefits because I want one of them full couch gold-plated caskets.
Gotcha. So what we'll do, we'll set up a phone call and we'll just get some more about your health history as well, because it's not a all right. And so she was able to get money that way. All right. The insurance company is paying her income for the rest of her life. So they gave her two options. They said you can take the lump sum, which is 80% of that face value. So if it was $100,000, she'll get $80,000 up front, or you can take payments for the rest of your life. And of course, she took payments for the rest of her life. All right, in that aspect. Then another aspect is that you overfunded, right? And what that means is you pay more than the insurance premium. So let's say the insurance premium is $50 a month and you put $100 in there, right? So the more money that you put in, the more you access that you will have inside of that policy as well. So you may be thinking, well, why the hell I want to pay extra on my insurance policy? This is tax-free, all right? If you want to avoid taxes, that's what these wealthy individuals, other demographics of people are doing, right? They're overpaying their insurance, and it's actually drawing interest. Not all policies, some policies. It actually accumulate interest. It's called compound interest. So every time you make a payment, you get up to 9% interest on that payment, right? And then you have a cash value inside of it, and then you can borrow money from that.
So how long does it take to have a cash value? You know, you can't get the insurance in January, and in April you're ready to get some money off of it. So how long does it take to accrue any type of cash value?
It all depends on your age and how much you put in, because some people can get it as early as a year. All right. And then some, if you're not paying so much, if you saying, okay, I only can afford $100 and you're in your 50s, right? It's not going to accumulate the cash value as fast.
Okay.
Right? So it depends on your age, how much you put in, and your medical history. So that's a hard question to answer, like that. So we do consultations too, free consultations, and we can let the client know, okay, if you was to put this amount of money in, you'll have this amount of cash value, and you can borrow from it as soon as this date or this year.
So for my audience, the poor folk who say they ain't got no money, but their children getting shut up and things of this nature on a daily basis, how does this work as an advantage for them?
No, I'm going to tell you from personal experience, that is, right? If they got children, right, and they out here doing God knows what. If you know your baby daddy out here living a high crime life, or your baby mama out here living a high crime life, or hell, we in Memphis, you can just be driving down the street and you get shot. Get you some insurance, okay? Get some insurance so somebody can help take care, your family can take care of your children, so they won't be out here committing crime. That's the benefit of it as well. It's very affordable. It's almost like buying money. If you think about life insurance, if I tell you, Thaddeus, I have $100 for sale for $1, you're going to buy as many $100 bills as you can. That's what I want our community to think about as insurance. It's buying money. That's all it is. That's it. You don't need a big budget. You can get a term policy as cheap as $20, $30, $40, or $50 per month, depending on your age. So it's very, very cheap. So don't let people think, oh, it's so expensive. No, it's not. I just insured a young lady that's 24 years old. She just got a $400,000 term policy, and she was only paying $32 per month. That's how affordable it is.
Really?
Yes.
Well, find me one of them.
I got you, Thaddeus.
Okay. Yeah, find me one of them. Yeah. So I could see myself dead now with $400,000 out of this one particular insurance, and Mel won't get her a new hat, but I don't give a fuck as long as you bury me good. I want to be in a full couch. Okay, I want you to see my shoes. I want to be in a promethium casket. I don't really want to go into the ground. I want you to take me out to the memorial park and put me in one of them mausoleums. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
A legend is here.
Yeah. So somebody says most term policies expire at the age of 80 years old. And define whole policies versus term policies.
So whole life policy is a permanent policy. It never expires.
Okay.
That's it. Term policy lasts just at a term. That's why so many elderly people don't have insurance, because they only got term on their jobs, and they don't realize when they retire or when they quit, they don't have insurance no more because they had a term policy. Now, we have some term policies that you can convert into a permanent policy to where it never expires as well. You can do that too.
So are you saying that is a term policy less a month in payments than a whole life?
Yes, it's less per month. You get more insurance for a cheaper amount per month.
Okay.
But the bad thing about the term, the longest you can get is about 35 years.
Okay. So here at 66, I don't need to get no term policy.
Yeah, you want whole life. Oh, well, I won't say whole life. All right, you can, because there's different types of permanent policy. You got a whole life policy, which is very rigid. Okay, so if you miss a payment, your insurance can lapse. Then you got a universal policy. It's a permanent policy. If you miss a payment, actually, I got a client that's missed 3 months of payment, and then insurance still going in process. So it's one to where you can say, hey, I don't have the money this month on my insurance, so catch me next month. You can do that with a universal life. Our community is stuck on whole life, right? It's more policies out there that's permanent, that's not just a whole life. Whole life is good as well, but you got more options. If you know you ain't gonna pay your bill on time, don't get a whole life. Get you a universal life.
Okay. But see, I look at it like me. I'm 66 years old. I ain't got 66 more years. Okay. And I'm realistic. I know I ain't got no 66 more years. That's the reason I stay at the house and stay out of danger. God gonna have to come get me. I ain't going out there where these heathens at and they get me. God gonna have to come back and say, look, that it's time. We need you to minister and preach in the west side of heaven, on the west wing. I said, then I'm going to have to say, okay, Lord, here I come. But at 66 years old, my whole life is almost gone, okay, at 66 years old. So I understand that I got a term, but I want you to get with me and we get something for me, because, like I said, I want a nice film. I want the wagon. And
yes. We got you, Thaddeus.
We're gonna let doves fly.
Yes.
Yes. I told Mel we was at my best friend's funeral this weekend, and my friend's wife was happy and shouting and praising the Lord. Mm-hmm. And I told Mel, I don't want no goddamn shouting out of you when I die. Shit, act like you said shit. Don't be getting up talking about, oh, thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Ain't it good? Hell no. I'm laying in the motherfucking box. No. He ain't dead. He ain't good. Shit. No. But my friend had a good funeral. But then I also looked at the fact he died in a car accident. So probably his wife got paid double.
Yeah, because you can get that accidental death on top of that. So you get double. You get double.
So when we look at accidental death, if somebody shoots you, that ain't no accidental death, is it?
No, that's not accidental.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So accidental death has to be a car wreck.
Oh, not necessarily that. It doesn't have to be a car wreck. You can probably accidentally fall off a bridge. You know what I'm saying?
How do you accidentally fall off the bridge?
You might be riding your bike and miss yourself. Too close to the edge. Listen. My background, Thaddeus, is I used to be a paramedic here in the city of Memphis. I've seen it all.
Wow. Okay.
And I want to mention this too, Thaddeus. A lot of our insurance policies, you can add your children on as a rider and don't have to pay anything extra. Right? And now it'll keep them on to the age of 26. All right?
Okay.
So if you have children and you want to get them insured too, you can have them on as a rider. And one more thing I wanted to say as well is that a lot of times our insurance company, a good 90, I've been doing this for over 4 years, and I've gotten 98% of my people approved without getting a medical exam. Okay? And a lot of our insurance company will approve you if you smoke the marijuana. Okay?
Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. So if you take a blunt or two, they will still cover you?
They will still cover you, Thaddeus. They will still cover you. Just long as you say you don't do it 7 days a week, okay? If you do it 6 days, you're good. But if you don't do it 7 days a week, they may not. So long as you don't smoke it 7 days a week.
Okay. Well, I definitely need another policy. Because I don't know when my checkout day is. Not that I'm hearing it. So you're telling me that if a mama called you tonight and she wants to cover herself, and she got, let's say, 4 or 5 children, she can add them to the insurance policy with no extra money?
Yes. Correct. She up to 11 children.
Up to 11? Okay. Up to 11 children. Okay. Somebody listening to me probably got 8 or 4 or 5. Do the insurance policies have a suicide clause?
So a lot of insurance policy does for the first couple of years. And outside of that, the first 2 years, they do. All right. Then outside of that, they're good to go.
Okay.
If you make it past that 2 years, you're good to go. It just depends on which insurance company.
So the 2 years is a contested period.
Yeah, contestability period.
Okay.
Yes. Now, most people get this confused. They think, oh, if I die within the 2 years, we won't get paid. That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true. It's just saying if you die within those 2 years, they're going to do an investigation to make sure you're in line.
Okay.
You know, make sure you didn't have cancer and you got some insurance. That's all it means. And if everything pans out that you told the truth, that's why it's so important to tell the truth. Because these insurance companies look for any way to not pay you, right? So if you know that you smoke and you lied and said you're not a smoker, and then they do an investigation on you and they saw, yeah, this person did smoke, then they'll say, well, you lied.
Okay.
All right? So
Okay.
we're not going to pay you out. That's why it's important to go ahead and tell the truth up front. All right?
So
Because if they find out and you die within the 2 years, it's almost like you lied.
Okay.
Well, it is that you lied, not almost you lied. So it's very important to tell the truth. If it's going to be an extra $5 or $10 a month, just pay the extra $5 or $10 a month. Now, if you do pass away and you lied, what they'll do, whatever payments that you made within those 2 years, they're just going to refund it back to your family. You get all your money back. It'll be refunded. Now, if you make it past those 2 years, you're good to go.
Okay. Now, let's say a mother has a policy. If she put one of the 11 children or put all the children on the rider, how much will the children get if something happened to them?
It's up to $25,000 per child.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, Thaddeus, we have another term product, too, I want to tell you about.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times people say, oh, term don't pay out. Well, we do have a product that's called a refund of premium term. Okay? So what that means, at the end of your term of the policy, it gives you all your money back. It refunds you all your money back. So we help homeowners with this policy, too, to pay their home off sooner than later, because most mortgages is about 30 years.
Okay.
Let's say if you want to pay your mortgage off within 20 years, this product help you with that as well, because most people don't understand that when you buy a home, right? When you buy a home, that homeowner's insurance does not cover in the event that the breadwinner dies. Okay? So our life insurance policy covers that. All right, and it also covers if you get sick and you can't go to work and pay your mortgage. These life insurance policies, especially these terms too, it actually pay you, so you can pay off your home. I just had an 80-year-old lady, never worked a day in her life. Her husband died. He was still working. Her husband died, and he was the breadwinner. She's having to move out of her home right now because they did not have enough insurance. All right. You got to make sure we have enough insurance, because some people that do have insurance, they don't have enough to pay off their mortgage or pay their bills off as well. All right. So that's why it's so important. And I want to say this, business owners need life insurance. They need life insurance, and they think about business insurance, but think about it. If you are a business owner and you get sick and you can't work, you want insurance on your income. And that's what this new type of insurance does. It gives you insurance on your income, and especially if you have a business partner. What if your business partner die or get sick, right? You want to buy them out. So the life insurance policy will buy out the partner, so you don't have to deal with, the spouse or the children trying to come back and take your business. Okay. Yeah, and it's also too, you can get your retirement inside of your life insurance, because it's a life insurance retirement plan. That's another product that we offer. This new type of life insurance covers while you're living. And I heard what you said before we got on. You said the insurance man used to come and sell life insurance, but it didn't make sense because you couldn't use it until you died, right? So that was burial insurance. That was not the life insurance. That was burial insurance. That's a big difference between burial insurance and life insurance. So this life insurance covers anything that happens to you medically in your life, to where you'll get income for the rest of your life. So that's the big difference about this new type of life insurance. And I'm going to say this too. A lot of times our people, they want to go to property and casualty companies like State Farm, Allstate. Not knocking State Farm and Allstate, but if I'm having a heart attack, I'm not going to a damn foot doctor.
Okay.
I'm going to a heart doctor. So when you want these type of life insurance, you need to go to a company that specializes life insurance, not one that specializes in car insurance. It's a big difference.
Okay.
That's why a lot of our communities don't have the right insurance, because they bundling up with their car insurance and their homeowners insurance. Yeah, it's cheap insurance, but you're not getting the proper insurance that you need. You need a company that specializes in life insurance.
So let me also ask you, what is IUL?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. It's a life insurance policy called an Index Universal Life Insurance. That's that product, that policy that I was telling you that you can borrow money from, that builds that cash value up as well. And it also is the one that you can use as a retirement, a tax-free retirement.
Okay.
All right? Tax-free retirement. It provides you retirement income. There's a difference between retirement savings. Or retirement savings plan is your 401k, your 403b, your IRAs, your deferred comp plans, right? That's a retirement savings, okay? So you saving up all this money for when you get ready to retire. Then Uncle Sam gonna tax you 30%. Now, according to Forbes, the average retirement savings account is about $104,000. We know that's not enough money to live the rest of your life, right?
Yes.
So what this insurance provides you is retirement income. Okay? Income. We need income for the rest of our life. And it's tax free.
Okay.
All right? So when you seeing all these other folk, you know what I'm talking about, and these really nice retirement homes, and they out here during the day playing golf and don't have a care in the world, that's what they have. Because they leverage the insurance to pay for that, so they don't have to pay out of their pocket.
Okay. Now, let me ask you one more thing, and that's about beneficiaries. I tell, because I grew up working in the funeral business. I tell people, do not put a minor as your beneficiary. I got my 8-year-old son. I want him to be taken care of when I die. So I make my 8-year-old son my beneficiary. Explain to the audience how beneficiaries work.
I'm glad you asked that question too, Thaddeus. That is the worst thing that you can do, is put a minor as a beneficiary, because then you're going to have to go to probate court, right? Go ahead and put in somebody that you know, that you trust, that's going to take care of your child as the beneficiary.
Okay.
All right? Somebody that you know and trust to be the beneficiary, because if you don't, then you got to go through probate court. There's a lot of legal things that you have to go through as well to get the money. All right? So it's so important to have an adult as the beneficiary, somebody that you trust.
And people won't realize that you can have more than one beneficiary.
Yes, you can have up to 10.
Okay.
You can have more than one. You can have multiple. And you don't want to have just one, because what if that beneficiary dies? What happens to that money?
So plus it keeps children from fighting when you die over your money.
That's right.
You have designated to all 3, 4, 5 exactly what you want them to have when you die. You ain't got to go to the probate courts, and you ain't got to do any of those things. So I think that these facts that you're bringing out tonight is education, especially for our people. And I see someone says that they have 3 IUL policies.
That's great.
This is something that our people need to get. And in a city like Memphis, if Mama is listening right now and she don't know whether your brother one of his cohorts is going to have to call them tonight and say, your son is laying here in a pool of blood. And what type of insurance, basic insurance, do you recommend for that particular mother?
This is what I recommend, a permanent policy, right? One of the reasons why a lot of our black families are not together now, because we're fighting over who gets what or who take care of what, right? If mama gets sick, who gonna take care of her? Nobody can afford to take off work to take care of mama. Get you a permanent policy that has the living benefits, so if mama does get sick, right, it will pay somebody to come into the home and take care of mama. Okay. That's one I recommend, because here's another thing, Thaddeus. If you're taking your mom to a nursing home or your loved one to a nursing home, these nursing homes are taking they're taking their checks, they're taking their homes as well. Right? And if they don't have none, guess what? They coming for the next of kin, and you are responsible for paying it. And we don't know that. Our community don't know that. That's why you see a lot of homes are not staying in the family, because when mama got sick, they probably could qualify for Medicare to come in and take care of mama for about 12 hours a week, right? And so if you do that, you got to give up your home. You got to give your home up to even get that type of assistance. So if you get this type of life insurance, this new life insurance that have this benefit, this living benefit that will pay, you can save your home. You can save these families from arguing, fussing, and fight as well, right? If we do the work on the front end, we ain't got to worry about it on the back end. And we have our families together now. You know what I'm saying? We're the only community. We're the only community that when somebody die in our family, we go into debt. Right? It devastates us. But other communities have these insurance policies. When they do pass away, the family get left hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars.
So, and someone is asking the question, how do I get another policy with health problems?
Tell her she need to call 662-483-0491. We can help her out. I'm going to repeat that again. 662-483-0491. Text me your name and your birthday.
662, wait a minute. 662 what?
662 483.
483?
Yes, sir. 04
44
04
04
91.
All right. How late you gonna be up tonight?
I'm gonna be up all night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any insurance issues, call 662-483-0491. Don't put it off to in the morning. Call tonight and to say, look, I heard you on Thaddeus Matthews show. I got 11 children, and I don't know when they little bad ass is gonna kick over. They bad. I don't know where they at right now. How can I get some insurance? So and when they get the insurance, how do they pay you? Do they is it deducted from something, or how do they pay monthly?
It's deducted from your checking account.
Okay.
Yep, it's deducted each month from your checking account.
Suppose somebody wants some insurance and they got no checking account.
Well, you better go get you a Cash App card.
Okay. Okay.
With a route number and account number.
Okay. Nicholas Bradley, that number is 662-483-0491. 662-483-0491. 662-483-0491. If you know you need some insurance, your mama needs some insurance, your little badass children need some insurance, call right now. 662-483-0491. Okay? Yeah. Don't like giving my bank information. Well, damn, you don't want no damn insurance. How you gonna get some insurance and they're going to deduct it from your bank account, and you don't want to give them your bank number? That's silly. If somebody wants to know, can you have it deducted by debit or credit card?
Yes, we do your checking account, not card.
Okay.
Not a card, just your checking account.
Now, Cash App is like a bank.
Right.
You have an account number and you have a routing number.
You can use that.
Okay. Is there anything I missed?
No, just make sure you guys go ahead and text me now your name, your birthday, and so we can get you insured right away.
So you want to text you or call you?
They can do both.
All right, text or call. Don't be lazy, call. She ain't got nothing to do. 662-483-0491. Well, did your brother tell you about that other offer I made him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what y'all want to do?
We're going to talk about it now.
Okay. I can take somebody from you all tonight.
I know. I know.
And that offer I made to your brother will take you all the way until April.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you, Thaddeus. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, baby. Here.
All right.
All right. Thank you so very much. Yeah. Yeah. Those they advertise. What is that, Brownlee? Is that Tequila?
Tequila.
Tequila.
Yes,
You're 70s, baby, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
I know. You got one of them.
Yeah. Listen, I ran into you a couple of times. I told you my son been listening to you since he's 17. He's 25 now, and he live in Seattle, Washington. He the one that introduced me to you, my son.
Okay. Does he still listen to me in Seattle, Washington?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He's listening to you now.
All right. What's his name?
Armstrong. His name D. Armstrong.
D. Armstrong. Glad to have you, man, listening to me from Seattle, Washington. One of the few places in the country I have never been is Seattle, Washington. Okay. All right, Queen.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you so very much. Woo! Lord have mercy. All right, y'all call Quita right now. 662-483-0491. Oh, boy. I hope that this is information tonight has helped someone on tonight. Brother Brownlee, I hope that that satisfies and you get you some business. And if y'all want to take that offer that I just offered, that I offered you, I'll be up. My Cash App is open, brother. Send me some money. I talked to, I text two young ladies today that own a funeral home here in the city of Memphis. And I would like to do business with them. I like to help them. It's two women that own a funeral home in South Memphis. And Madeline Lyles, I've known her a while. In fact, she worked at that funeral home that I did the commercial on where the man sets up in the casket. But I like to help her. She's an embalmer. And she sent me a message earlier today. They trying to get moved. Well, baby, that helps you, Madeline. And the name of their funeral home is Afterlife Funeral Home. I said, well, damn. Afterlife Funeral Home. And I would love to have their business. If they really want to move, and I understand they're wanting a bigger funeral home, but advertising. I don't have a funeral home right now. People call me when their loved ones transpire afterlife. See, and I could do a great commercial with that name, Afterlife Funeral Home. You don't need us until afterlife. You know, yeah. But excellent, pretty women too. Yeah. Afterlife Funeral Home. Man, I wish I had a hookup with a crematory. A lot of our folk are want to be burned up now, and we can do it. All right, I still need some of y'all to help me. I need to get another monitor. Then all about my problems will be done. Yeah. Man, if y'all know Madeline Lyles, I think Rock, that they've been in business about 4 or 5 years. They're in a bad location. I agree. But me pushing them would help their funeral business. In the time of bereavement, there are 3 things that you need. Yeah. I could do that funeral. I could do that commercial. And if you got a business, you need to advertise. These little hiccups, like I said, I put a new system in. And I thought that the other system that I had, it was just antiquated. That is, have you heard of they dead and gone funeral home? No. Florida, I don't know where that funeral home is. But that's a good name for funeral home. I was looking in a funeral website the other day. And this funeral home had personalized tags on the hearse. And it spelled out Laz Uber. Uber, Hoover, whatever it is. Okay. But I guess it is your last Uber. Last Cadillac ride. Death is something that we all might as well get ready for. And that's the reason I urge you, if you need insurance, 662-483-0491. Yeah, that's it. The party last Uber. 662-483-48. 662-483-0491. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whew, boy. Did y'all enjoy that? Sometimes y'all don't like information. Y'all like the entertainment. But you don't like the getting some knowledge. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, you can't have too much insurance. See, one of the things that our grandparents didn't realize, they didn't have enough funeral. Have enough insurance. Okay? They didn't have enough. If maybe 50 years ago, $2,500, $3,000 worth of insurance was enough, but it ain't now. The average service charge at a black funeral home in Memphis is almost $2,000. But I need y'all help right quick, and I'm gonna get off there. I need to get a monitor. With a good processing speed. And I ain't gonna get nothing used. I'm gonna go get one in the box with a good processing speed in it. So that I ain't got no problems. If you'd like to donate, as 2 or 3 have, cash at me right now. $25, $50, $100. I can tell. I'm looking at the on my pad. I'm looking at the show. My audio is great, but my frames are dropping and have dropped. Okay. If you support me, you enjoy the show, you enjoy the education that you get, then do something. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. $ Naked Truth Ministries. I got about 20 minutes left. About 20 minutes. Then I'm going down and eat my neck bones. Some black-eyed peas and some cornbread. Have me a big glass of Coke. Sit in my recliner. But, my mission is not just to entertain, but to enlighten and inform as well. All right. Whew. I'm not answering those spam calls. So goddammit, I've been getting spam calls all day. Motherfuckers just like to hear my voice. Give a call to Quito, 662-483-0491. Okay? 662-483-0461. Pastor Yvette Parker. Big Party, thank you for the $25, brother. Pastor Yvette Parker. Yeah, I'll open up the phone lines. I got about 20 minutes, 18, 19 minutes left in the show. 901-231-9239. Oh, you're a girl? I bet you're a hell of a girl, too. 901-231-9239. Okay? I don't answer block numbers or spam numbers. 901-231-9239. Pastor, if you want to call me right now, baby. 901-231. See, y'all be asking me about the phone lines being open, then you won't even call. I don't need to put the number up. Is you retarded, Kenyan? 901-231-9239. You can't remember that? It's already up. Shit, somebody put it up. I can smell my neck bones up here. Pastor Yvette Parker, you must didn't have nothing to say, baby.
To accept, press 1.
Yes, who is this?
Man, would you believe who your wife is fucking, man?
Who? You?
Nah, not me, man. She's fucking one of my friends, man. From what I'm hearing, man, work at the bank with her, man.
Okay. My wife don't even go to the bank, brother.
He's 27 years old. He's been working there 2 years.
My wife don't even go to the bank, brother. Okay. She works.
You know what I'm saying? Does she work for Region?
Yeah.
Bank?
Everybody knows she works for Region.
It's a young guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you what I heard, man.
Okay.
You know.
Sir, why do you think I give a fuck?
I just thought I'd bring you the information. Well, she's telling him that you don't fuck good enough, all that, and you get tired and all that stuff.
My wife does not even have to.
Is that true?
My wife don't even have to go to the bank to work, brother.
Is that true?
I don't know. Ask your mama.
I say, is it true that you get tired?
Well, ask. Ask your mama. Do I get tired when I fuck her?
I'm talking about, do you get tired now? I can't.
No. I'm talking about now. I'm fucking your mama too. So ask your mama, do I get tired when I'm fucking her?
Man, you trying to take offense, man. I'm just bringing you some information that you need.
Man, if you ain't bringing me no money, I don't give no fuck about no information.
Have you ever got inside your wife's pussy and could tell somebody else been in it?
Man, let me tell you something. How old are you?
I'm asking you, have you ever...
I'm asking you a goddamn question, stupid motherfucker.
Have you ever got inside your wife's
pussy
and could tell somebody else?
Sir, when I get in the pussy, I'm just concerned about my dick in the pussy.
Every man knows.
Okay, no, sir. Can't no man tell when no other dick been in some pussy. My wife does not even have to go to Regions to work. Shit. My wife is an instructor for Regions banks across this country. She don't go to no bank. She don't even have an office at the bank. Her office is in my house. And who my wife is fucking, I ain't worried about it. That's her pussy. She done had that pussy a long time. And one of the things that makes me who I am is I don't give a fuck who nobody fucking, even my wife. See, one thing that my wife ain't stupid. And you gonna fuck up all you got here for somebody 27 years old that works at a goddamn bank, that income can't come close to mine, can't pull in a house, can't give you a choice of Cadillacs in the garage. You can go to the bank. Come on, brother. Do you think I give a fuck? I don't care. She cooks every day almost. I got some neck bones and some black-eyed peas tonight. I had some dinner last night. Come on, bro. So when you call to be negative, brother, as a grown man, what's wrong, Zena? What you running for? You all out of breath and shit. Okay, so I don't give a fuck, man. See, worry about your mama's pussy, your grandmama's pussy, your wife's pussy, your daughter's pussy if she got one. Them the pussies that you need to be worried about. Man, see, one of the things, as a grown man, 66 years old, that's done fucked almost in all 50 states. I don't give no fuck. Look. Pussy don't excite me. You're right, and you can't, talk about you can't measure no pussy, brother. Shit. See, one thing about pussy, and God made pussy. You haven't realized that God put some elastic in pussy. Yeah, elastic. When the dick come out of the pussy falls right back in place. Yo, folk killing each other here in the city of Memphis, and you were to call a man about some bullshit like that. Like I don't give a fuck. Sunday morning's message. Yes, Chandra, it's got some elastic in it. Put your fingers in there and play with it. It's going to stretch it a little bit. Then it's going to close up. I got a song I play in the mornings called Vice Grip. We used to call it a snapper when I was young. But you young niggas, and this is the reason our society is so fucked up, is because you older men ain't got no motherfucking sense. You gonna call me, I done had more pussy by accident than your young ass will ever get on purpose, brother. I got some pussy that's probably listening to me right now that remember laying in the bed with me. They remember how good it was. Hello? So I ain't never got, in my whole life, thank you, Jesus, I ain't never got bent out of shape out of no pussy. Never. So, but see, sometimes here's what y'all do. Y'all can't affect me, so y'all come with that bullshit about my wife. I ain't worried about male's pussy. Yeah, a woman texted me nothing. She remembers. And it was good too. So, you put my plate in the microwave in there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I even gotta go downstairs to get my plate, man. I got to get my own little private, my man cave with my TV and my recliners and shit. I got a microwave in there. So she done cooked and she done put it in the microwave. When I get out, all I gotta do, my hot sauce is all already up here. I'm gonna tear up some neck bones and some black-eyed peas. See, you niggas don't know nothing about being men. A man don't call a man with no bullshit like that, man. I just want to tell you, I don't need you to tell me a motherfucking thing about my wife. Shit. Come on, brother. Damn. Think about it when you eat those neck bones. Yours did taste like neck bones, girl. I almost called your name. And see, when a woman can remember you and how you made her feel 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years later. Shit. I ain't gonna call your name, girl. Your phone rang all night. But you do need to get me a record so I can make it hot. Yeah. And see, y'all are not even creative with your lives. See, if you knew my wife, you know my wife don't get up about to 8, 9 o'clock. And she has a whole setup with computers and lights and all that shit. And people from all over the country, she trained for Regents Bank. They pay her good to be a trainer. Like I be trying to train you dumb motherfuckers. "27 years old. Somebody called me about some advertising. Man, I'm just. See, I'm making money. I keep on. Look, girl, if Several Smiles can cut a record, and it's a good record too, so can you. And you know, with me, you got airplay on 5 radio stations 5 days a week. Let me tell you something. Danique Duncan. Pastor God, come on your show. Who the fuck is you? Why would I want you on my show? Who are you? What you done did that I would want you on my show? Danique Duncan. Isn't this strange? I'll talk about this tomorrow night. It's 9 o'clock shit. Isn't it strange? Mel knows this on the news tonight, this evening at 5 o'clock. I love you too, girl. You know I do. Never stopped. Did y'all notice that the black man and his woman that killed the white man, did you notice they didn't give them no bond? Did y'all notice that? Did anybody see that besides me? What you want, dog? I keep telling y'all, it's different how we're treated and they're treated.
Afterlife.
This is Thaddeus, and I'm on the air. I called you while I was on the air. You know you important.
This is Dana. This ain't even Mel. You've been talking to Mel.
Huh?
This is Dana. So you've been texting Mel.
I don't know who just texted me about the advertising. Where's she at?
At home.
Well, I asked her for the number, and this the number she gave me.
Yeah, this is a business number.
I was trying to reach you about advertising y'all funeral home, baby.
Okay, hold on. Let me get her on the line.
Yeah. What time is it? 4 minutes after 9.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Madeline?
Hello.
Madeline?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, baby. I'm on the air. You know you're important if I'm calling you while I'm still on the air.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Well, thank you for calling.
Well, good. We ain't gonna mention that price I gave you on the air, cause somebody else think they can get it at the same place at the price. How's your funeral home? How's your funeral?
Someone thinks they can get it at the same price.
Yes, and that's.
So you're saying like a consumer thinks they can get
Yes.
service at the same price?
No. They think they can get advertising from me at the same price I'm giving you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's that price?
Didn't you read the text?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see where you sent any prices. You just asked for the number.
Okay. Well, I can't quote no
Yeah,
price.
you gotta send it to me. You didn't send any numbers.
Yes, I did in an earlier text.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Come out today? You didn't send anything. You just said that you didn't have anyone else running an ad right now.
Okay.
So you would be able to, yeah.
How many cases are y'all doing now, average, a month?
A month?
Mm-hmm.
Probably like 30.
You having 30 funerals a month?
Not funerals. You know, we do a lot of shipping and receiving as well. We do a lot of international services and things like that. So we have transporting services that we also provide.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many actual services are you having?
A month. It's been varying anywhere from about 6 to probably like 10 or 12.
Okay.
It's been a little slow lately on the services.
I don't know what's with all these folks being killed in Memphis.
Well, you know, we still kind of fresh name to the market, so everyone runs to the names that they're more familiar with.
Well, yeah.
And then, too, like I was saying earlier, you know, we want to, you know, people look at the space as well. And most people, you know, everyone doesn't want to have a service at a church. So they would prefer to do it at the funeral home. And so with us not having that space right now, you know, they would decide to go somewhere else instead. So that's why the goal now is for us to relocate and find a larger facility.
Well, I like to help you in your growth. I know that you can embalm, so that ain't no because you did my son. So so I know that you have the talents. You've been you've been around the right people. You just you just need some bodies, baby. You just need you just need some bodies. you need some dead people. Okay, as Harold.
We need the public to know that we're here.
Right, and I like that name.
You know, instead of running to the names they're familiar with.
Yeah, I like that name. After death.
Afterlife.
Afterlife. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, caring for your loved ones after life.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get off the air. Then I'm going to call you back. Text me, since I don't have your number. I was talking to Dana. Is Dana?
Yeah, that's Dana.
Is Dana a mortician too?
Yeah, we've both been morticians now over 15 years.
Okay. You know, I'm familiar with you and where you worked and things like that. What was Dana at?
Dana was at NJ Ford for.
Okay. That's the Dana. Okay. I remember hearing about the name Dana at NJ Ford. I'm going to get off the air. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to talk something to you. I'm going to give you a deal that you can't run from it. And, you know, I know a little bit about body snatching.
You're not on air saying these things, are you?
Yes, I am. Everybody
you are so crazy. Why would I think you wasn't on there saying that?
Everybody know I was a body snatcher.
I know, yeah. That's what I said. What am I thinking? Of course you on there saying
yes. I wasn't ashamed. I got paid.
I know.
That's NJ Ford. I got paid. They paid me well.
Well, let your listeners know to check us out on Facebook, and they can go to our website, ofmemphis.com, and that's the acronym for the company name, ALMS of Memphis.com, and then on Facebook, Afterlife Mortuary Services.
So how much space are y'all looking for?
6,000 square feet would do it pretty good.
Okay. So how how many chapels are you trying to have? One?
Well, you would have a chapel and then some state rooms as well.
Okay. Chapel and staterooms, offices, prep room.
Yeah, of course, offices. Mm-hmm.
And you got to have a prep room.
Exactly.
Okay. Is anybody in the old building now where, God, what was that boy's name? Jeffrey. He left and went to Colorado.
Jeffrey?
I think that's his name. I forget it. Had the funeral
Where was
home.
it located?
They had the funeral home on Night On.
Oh, no, we're not going over there.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
so you want to be in South Memphis?
We would prefer South Memphis or surrounding, close proximity or something like that. We don't want to just be too far. We try to be available and, in the vicinity so people can get to us if they don't have transportation or if they're challenged in that aspect. But we're willing to look at other areas. We just need to see what is available because it's a lot of vacant buildings here right now, but the owners of the buildings haven't been taking care of the properties, and so they're kind of, desolate, condemned condition, and they want to sell it for like it's, a brand new building. Okay. So they just really being ridiculous with real estate right now. So that's been one of the challenges is trying to find something that would be sensible to even approach, because we would still have to put money into bringing it up to where we would need to be as a funeral home. Okay.
All right, give me about 10, 15 minutes, and I'm going to give you a call back, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let me get off these airwaves. Thank y'all so much for being here. Educational program tonight. Again, if you need insurance, 662-483-0491. Call right now, 662-483-0491. And I hope that you've enjoyed the program on tonight. And should I do this shit all over again on tomorrow? Hey, don't forget to join me on the radio in the morning. It's Old School Thursday. I go backtracking, baby. Songs that you ain't heard in 20, 30 years on the radio. I go backtracking from 6 on to 10 on your radio. Until then, baby, bye.